So now we're working on this same Jeep Cherokee. This is a 2001 Jeep Cherokee with a 4-liter engine. And we're just going to check the air filter. And this is going to be the same on every vehicle, not the method of getting the air filter out, but the things that we're going to inspect on it. So here we have our air cleaner. You have the snorkel here coming from the throttle body, and the air comes from the air cleaner into the engine here. We're going to remove this. Some vehicles are going to have a screw, some just have a clamp you can undo by hand. And then we have some clips here that we're going to disconnect. We're going to take off with the air cleaner box, and then the air cleaner lid can come off, and now we can look at the filter. Now the top side of the filter looks good, looks nice and clean. However, when we flip it over and we look inside, there's a lot of dirt on the air filter. Now these Jeeps are very prone to having a lot of dirt build up on here because of the crankcase ventilation system on these vehicles, which tends to get a lot of oil in the air cleaner and will cause the air filter to really get saturated. But you can see all the dirt in this filter. Now you can hold it up to the light and you can see light through it, but it's very restricted. You should have a lot more light than that coming through. Now this air filter is still breathing. It's not urgent, but at this point in time when I see a filter like this, I would always replace it. Once you're putting a new filter in, which I'm not doing right now, you just put the filter back in. Make sure that you clip it in completely. In this case, you've got slots over here and buttons over here. And you want to always make sure that when you put the air cleaner lid back on, that you don't kink or damage the filter, because this sealing surface right here is very critical, because you don't want any air to get past the outside edges of the filter. All the air that goes into the engine must come through the filter element. Otherwise you're going to be getting dirt and grime inside the engine, which is going to cause a lot of deposits and it'll cause more rapid engine wear. And you just clip these back together, slide your snorkel back on, and tighten down your clamp. And there we go. Air filter's been checked, and that's how you replace it. Very simple.